Apologies for the delay. I had to do a little bit of research. But today we are going to be making some serious progress towards 100% completion. I know I say that a lot, but I honestly feel really good about today. So I went ahead and I went through every single recipe in this game and marked down like all the ingredients and tried to figure out like what recipes I still need to get. Let's first go over the recipes that I still need to get unlocked. We're going to be starting with this one actually. Just give me one moment while I consult my notes. This is going to be the first of a couple of announcements regarding the series. So this is a fish taco, the one my cursor is hovered over, and it's given by Linus at 7+ hearts. You should be getting the recipe in the mail. This is the Tomka soup, which is given by Sandy at 7 hearts. I believe there's just one more on this page. Found here. For fish stew, which is given by Willie at 7 hearts. Now the only other recipes we're missing is actually related to Ginger Island, and that is the banana pudding, which is given by the island trader for 30 bone fragments. The mango sticky rice, which is given by Leo at 7 hearts. The poi, which is given by Leo at 3 hearts. And the tropical curry, which is given by Ginger Island Resort for 2,000 gold. Now, obviously, we will not be able to cook all the recipes immediately, but what I'm actually going to do is I have figured out, or more or less figured out, like what ingredients I need for these recipes. So for this year, my main focus is trying to get a hold of every single recipe that we can get for this every single recipe that we can get for every single ingredient that we can get for every recipe in the game is what I'm trying to say. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I want to craft 2 chests, and we actually need more wood for that. It's actually really good for us because we actually need that mayonnaise and void mayonnaise. We're gonna save this white egg, and we're going to we're basically gonna use white eggs for this ingredient, and we're gonna be using the brown eggs to make mayonnaise. So we need 7 eggs total, 1 void mayonnaise, and 2 regular mayonnaise. So we're gonna put in the regular mayonnaise, the void mayonnaise, and the 1 egg. So we shouldn't need like any more mayonnaise from this. Next we're gonna get some milk, and we actually have apricots, so that's good. We also need 1 apricot. We also need 11 milk, so we are gonna be harvesting these cows for a while. Obviously, you can't cook anything with wool. And let's go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, now that we got this setup done, there's a lot more things I want to do. For this season, but we're actually going to focus our attention on getting the legend, which is the last legendary fish that we can catch. Just give me 1 second. It is found at any time. Just go ahead and do this. Now, I should check. Okay, so Ken still needs a guide. We'll worry about him later. And Leah likes salad, so we'll worry about them later. That'll be faster if I go this way. Let's go, we got horseradish. It's just something else we need. I think we just need one, I'll check later. You also need dandelion and leeks, which are found in the spring. Can't use chub for anything in recipes, sadly, but we do need largemouth bass. Okay, well, there's something we need. Let me also go ahead and check something, because I think this needs to be a specific distance. Five tiles away. Eventually we'll get it. I just hope I don't run out of bait. I realize those are radiant tier fish, but I need some room. I don't know why we haven't got the legend yet. Okay, well, we actually need that. We need 4 carp for our cooking thing. Why is it getting darker all of a sudden? Okay, we also need 6 green algae, I believe. Really just trying to clear my inventory space. I have no idea why we haven't got the legend yet. Let me look this up because I think I'm fishing in the wrong area. Stardew Valley, the legend. Gotta have timestamps. Yeah, I'm fishing at the right spot. Apparently need to aim for the log, so I'm gonna try and like get a little bit closer to it. I really want to get this done. I don't think we're gonna get it today. Man, I need to come back another day. But we can at least get the one of the recipes done. Yeah, we're just not getting it. I just want to get this legendary fish out of the way. We're probably gonna head back soon. Yeah, let's just head back. So we're gonna get some cooking done. I think we have enough to craft trout, carp, whatever that carp thing is. And we have enough to get, carp surprise, yeah. We can, I have enough to craft that. And the other one was algae soup. So you can get 2 of the recipes done. Well, I was not intending to get that achievement, but we got it. We got cook. There's a surprise. Oh, we already have a lot of stuff in here. Okay, well, this is gonna make things a little bit easier. Okay, so we have tomatoes, we have eggs. Need only 1 largemouth bass. Let me actually go ahead and cross some stuff off. So we have the void mayonnaise, so that's done. We had the 4 carp, so that's done. We only need 2 mayonnaise, so we almost have that done. And we got largemouth bass. What else do we have? Horseradish. You just need 1, so we can store 1 and keep the others for selling. Now we also needed green algae for something. We need 5 green algae. We use 4, so we just need 1 more. Let's see. We need the maple syrup. And we need the tomatoes. So we already have like 2 of the stuff done. And we also need crabs and fiddlehead fern. We'll come back for that. Crab. Fiddlehead fern. Okay, so that actually takes some more stuff off. Let me just look through my list. Just cross stuff off. So we have the tomatoes are done, so I don't need a farm for those. I know we also have hot peppers. I know I have them in a chest outside. Green algae is done. Let's see. Fiddlehead fern is done. I think that's it. Oh, maple syrup and crab and horseradish. So we still have a lot of ingredients left to get, but we also took some stuff off the list. We have crafted Heart Surprise, so that's done. And we have done what's the other one? It's algae soup. Then I can find it on my list. That's done. Okay, so we still have a lot of work to do, but we're making progress. So the other thing that we need was mushrooms. We need mushrooms and morels. We need 1 morel and oops. So we have 2 regular mushrooms. I realize this may like get old, but I'm trying to be like efficient and make sure that I'm not wasting time. So we just need one more common mushroom. And how many eggs we need? 7. So this is 3, 4. Three, 4, 5. You also need to put in 1 apricot or 2 mushrooms. And I think we can sell the rest. I'm checking here because we also need some melons and we also need artichoke. And we have 2 cave characters. Good. Oh, that's hops, not artichokes. Never mind. So how many melons do we need? We need 2 melons. And we also need a cave carrot for something. Get past it. Where's cave carrots? I know I wrote it down. You're a dog barking. I'm sorry about that. Can't do anything about it. I cannot find cave carrots on this stupid list. This is necessary. I need to do this so that I don't have to play this game longer than I should. Cave carrots 5. Okay, so we need 3 more cave carrots. Okay, now let's go outside and we'll sell. I think we need 1 more mayo, so we're selling the void mayonnaise. And we're keeping the regular mayonnaise. After this, we'll go to bed. As soon as we can get like the ingredients out of the way, in theory, like the rest of the stuff should be pretty easy. But this is gonna be spread out through the seasons. My goal is that by the end of the year, I will have all the ingredients needed. I will have all the ingredients needed God damn it. I'll have all the ingredients needed to actually, I can't think, to be able to cook every single recipe. And we should have every recipe unlocked, I hope. So we still need eggs. And we still need milk. Goat milk and goat cheese are not needed for any recipe that I found. It's just really milk and normal cheese. It's kind of surprising because goat cheese can actually be used for cooking. It's actually kind of good in cooking. It's the goat cheese I had. So mayonnaise is done. We have 4, 5, 6 large eggs. Guessing one more. We have 3 milk. We need 9 more. Wait, 8 more. Okay. And one of these chests is red peppers. Okay, so how many do we need? We need 3. Okay. Just about ready to head out. So what I'm actually going to do today is I want to make some progress on Ginger Island. There's some things that I want to try and do. But before we head out, we are going to give our gifts to Kent and Leah. We also still need artifacts. Still need the Elvish Band to complete that. Okay, Kent isn't here. He's probably standing under a tree. Oh, he's going up. Is he going home? You need to wait until 12 to be able to go to the thing, but while we're here, we need, just going to get this out of the way. 4 vinegar. That's done. And oil. 16 sugar. 21 wheat flour. There's one more. We need rice. I can't remember how much rice I need. 1. That should be it. So for those curious, there is a lot of recipes that need this. Like vinegar, wheat flour, vinegar. Like a lot of recipes that require those ingredients, so. Okay, now let's head back into town. I wonder, did that actually push Kent over? Nope, we still had 9 hearts. And let's go. Gonna check Leah's house first. He is not home. I'm just checking to see if we can get the last thing that we need, the Elvish bracelet. Oh, well, look at that. So she is now at 6 hearts. Need dandelion for cooking. Really surprising that we don't have any worms. Any artifacts, I should say. Okay, now let's make a beeline for the beach. And we'll actually get some progress done, hopefully. And once we reach a certain point, I'm hoping that we'll be able to unlock the area where we can actually buy crops. Yeah, we actually need that. And hopefully get something from hopefully get something from the museum guy. Yeah, let's actually go to the area I actually want to go. Because I actually know where some things I missed is, and I want to get those before we end. Head back home. We're gonna use a totem to get there. So this is the location of a little golden walnut location. You need to like grow 3 things in a specific order. So we need to grow melon, wheat, and garlic in that order. And we can't actually do that just yet. Another half a month on this island, I've learned a thing or two about finding these golden nuts. That's what she said. One must keep their eyes peeled for subtle clues. If something looks unusual, there may be a hidden nut nearby. I've noticed these signs in the sand and signs in the leaves. I even saw a nut up in a tree near the volcano. If only I had a way of shooting it down. Whenever I spotted a nut plant, I've always found a way to reach it. There's still some things that we can get from these clusters. And there's one more. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna be going right here. Next place we're gonna be going over here. There we go. We should already have this one. Yep. It says north of Birdie's hut. I have no idea who Birdie's hut is. I think we're gonna go home now. Actually, we need muscles for something. Let's see. I know we need muscles. Yeah, we need one muscle. For some reason I didn't write it down. It's a good thing I noticed that. I definitely would have missed out on that. Okay. Go ahead and put the stuff in the chest. And I think that's actually it because I put some stuff outside the an outside chest, so we need to grab that tomorrow. Okay. Now we also need parsnips for something. We think we need 2. It should be the last of the eggs we need. Let me see. So eggs are done. No longer need eggs. What do I do with my pen? Let's see. 1, 4, 7. Eggs are done. Mayonnaise is done. Vinegar. Need 1 dandelion, and that's done. We need the 21 wheat flour is done. Oil is done. Still need common mushrooms, and we still need more. The sugar is done. So we are slowly knocking out this list. Apricot is done. And that's it. Okay, so let's go outside and we'll process this stuff. It may seem very tedious and possibly not even that entertaining just watching me just refer to a list. But the payoff will be worth it because I'm hoping that I'll be able to knock out like 20 recipes at once. Like once I get like all the ingredients. Good thing I checked the greenhouse. Come on. I really wish there was like an auto harvester option for greenhouses. The thing I will say in regards to my channel is this Tuesday, if I can find the time, I will be working on Assassin's Creed Syndicate where I'm going to be trying to get a glitch achievement. This will be for a bonus video that I'm hoping will be finished and earned by the end of the week. I guess have that to look forward to. We actually need those taro tubers for something. I'm actually just gonna get rid of this. This is not worth much. Slowly but surely, we're making a transition from strawberries to ancient fruit. That's already set. Okay. Go ahead and sell, 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 and sell. Go check on our farm animals. Okay, so we have starting to grow our steady supply of milk. Okay, let's go inside. We will put this stuff in. We need 11 milk total, just as a reminder. So we have 3, 4, and 5. Hopefully this will still work. Let's check our mushroom cave. So we're able to hopefully get 2 out of the way. Did not get a moral, which is unfortunate. Okay, so sell and sell. So we have 3. We have 2 mushrooms in this chest. We need 3, so this will put us over the edge. There's another ingredient set done. Let's go ahead and head to Clint's. Hey, I'm actually gonna get rid of this dwarf gadget, this bike site, save room. I'm just like checking because I need to make sure that there's no like, there's nothing that needs like ore, like gems, or what do you want to call it. And let's see. So far, nothing too out of the ordinary. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy so far. That needs dragon tooth. That's actually a hard thing to find. And so far, I'm not like seeing anything that needs like getting those special gems or rocks, whatever you want to call it. Guaranteeing fucking to you, I do not have like all the recipes unlocked. Why did they name it oil of garlic? Yeah, nothing like too crazy. It doesn't look like. All this stuff is so far is like fairly common. I can get this stuff easily. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Okay. Wait, was that it? Yeah, that was it. I'm really just hoping that I can find a rainy day because there's something that I could do here. If you couldn't tell, I'm putting more focus on the collectibles, thank God. I'm putting more of a focus on the collectibles because I want to make sure I get this game done by year, uh, a year, what's this? I can't think. By year 6. We're on year 5 right now. So in rainy weather only, you can actually get a chance to find a rare thing. Jewel bird is what they're called. Doesn't like it is in the north. Yeah, but there's one, so it's in the north part. You can only be in one of these areas, these 3 areas on a rainy day, and it's completely random which one it is. As far as I'm can tell, it doesn't repeat. So because I got the gem bird like in the north, it won't be in the north again next time. Okay, that's done. Let's go ahead and we will put this, give this chest, this gold to the museum guy. Have 5 walnuts so we can't get anything. Okay, let's go south and we'll go back home. So what I'm hoping to accomplish, beyond getting like the ingredients I need to like craft everything in year 6, for this year, I'm actually hoping I could make a decent, a lot of progress in getting everyone to max affinity. I am hoping I can get everything I need. I'm hoping I can get to like level 10 in all skills. And I am hoping I can get some achievements out of the way. Really, all I have planned, like in the summary for this year. And also, it'd be nice if I could catch the big one. Or the legend, I mean. I keep on wanting to say the big one. Yeah, let's go to bed. Oh, something I forgot to mention. You can see that I'm currently have total earnings of 1,750,985. There is an achievement for having 10 million gold. But something that I want to show off is if I go over to achievement list, if I go over to game, and if I go over to stats, you can see that I actually earn like 200,000 more than I have my save file, and that's because I got like I earned that much in my last playthrough this game, which got me to about midway to year 2. I have no idea if the achievement for getting 10 million gold goes off of total gold earned in stats, so across multiple playthroughs, or if it goes off of gold earned in a single save file. But possible I may get that achievement early, but I'm not sure. You can also see, if you couldn't tell already, if you didn't notice, when I think I showed out the achievements at the beginning of the stream, maybe wrong. But I was at 39%, now I am at 41. So we still have a lot of work to do to get to 100% completion, but we're getting there. Okay, so we need 2 parsnips. Then we'll sell the rest. So let me actually just go ahead and try and cross some stuff off real quick. I get a feeling people may just get tired of this, but I want to make sure I'm on top of this, just so I don't like waste any time searching for ingredients and I have to. So the common mushrooms are done. Let's see. I think that may be it, actually. Yeah, I think that may be it. Okay, so let's go ahead and check on our animals. Oh wait, we still need to harvest this. And I think today we are going to be clearing out some area and we're going to build a couple fish ponds. We need sturgeon for caviar. And we need... God damn it. We need something for dragon tooth. I can't remember what that is. Luckily, dinosaur eggs aren't needed for any recipes. Am I done with eggs? I am, so I don't need to uh, save it, but I'm still, I think I'm done with mayonnaise too. Okay, now let's go ahead and check on our cows. Okay. Now I'm hoping that we can. I'm hoping that we can make some. Be able to like craft a bunch of recipes by the end of the stream. 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 more. Now the unfortunate thing is I have no idea what I planted this season, so just gonna be checking with Pierre. So I know I have beans. Shit. Days to mature. 7 days. 6 days. 6 days. 6 days. 12. The only thing I'm not sure about. Tulip doesn't really matter for cooking. It's not used in any recipes. But cauliflower, potatoes, kale, jazz, and garlic are. And beans, I guess. But we only need 2 beans. And I know I have beans grown because I remember seeing stalks. So, I have 2 plots for this. 1 plot for this. You know what? This is a 12-day product, so I'm just gonna grab 13 of this just to be safe. And we'll hold off on buying anything more until we know for sure what we have, because I honestly don't know. I don't have a freaking clue. I think today we're gonna go mining. There is, we're still want to complete the museum. You're still trying to get that done. I don't want to go to Ginger Island again, because there's not that much I can do. That was really interesting that it actually dropped a diamond. I didn't know slimes could drop diamonds. Well, that's nice to have. So it's actually a good thing that we are getting a bunch of magma geodes. Because magma geodes are actually what drops one thing that we're missing for minerals. I honestly, if I'm gonna be honest here, I'm honestly starting to reach my limit with this game. Like, I feel like it's kind of more of a game that you just like play every now and then. But the fact that I've been streaming this game like every single week, I feel like I've been like working on this game for a few months now. I'm honestly just looking forward to just seeing the series end because honestly, this is starting to be like a drag. Like I've encountered some, I've played some games and 100% in some games that are just an absolute nightmare. 100%, especially when it comes to like a plethora of collectibles. Like I actually 100% is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I almost 1% Assassin's Creed Origins. Completing every single location and completing every single quest, which honestly is not that bad, and getting every single collectible is an absolute fucking nightmare in those games. And honestly, though I'm not like getting as frustrated as it was when I played that game in the past, I will say that this is definitely not very enjoyable for me because it's just so much. This is honestly like solely based on RNG, and you have to really work to get 100%, which I feel like is true for all games, but kind of more so in this game. Because there's a 100% any game requires like a lot of work, but there's just so much involved to 100% Stardew Valley that this may actually be like the most I've really had to work. Like I think on average, if I'm maybe going up like most of my streams, like I may be like going up like maybe about like 5 or maybe even like 1% some streams. Just because like there's a lot of setup involved before you can really knock some stuff out. Now that we have the setup done, I have no idea where the heck this stinking staircase is. Now that we have the setup done, oh, never mind, didn't even see that. Okay, I got hair on my tongue. Now that we have the setup done and we're just like working towards like knocking everything out, I'm honestly just looking forward to the end because this has just been like very tiring for me. I will honestly be so glad once this series is over, I can move on to something. I can feel like I'm actually progressing a lot more, I guess I'll say. So we're actually gonna sell some materials. Something I usually don't really do, but I just want to get it out of my inventory. Really do not need like all these stuff. All this stuff. I'm hoping that tomorrow will also, if luck is on our side, hoping tomorrow we'll also finish the museum thing for the minerals, and then all we have to do is work on artifacts. We just need to hope. It's just one of those things that it's so much up for 100% completion. It's just solely based on RNG. Hey. Well, we got a skills level 10. We only have one to worry about. I honestly think I'm gonna get Brute. So no, these are jazz seeds. So I don't think I actually bought planted cauliflower. I don't know for sure though. Actually, these saplings look a bit similar. Maybe I have, so I don't think I actually bought potatoes. Okay, let's go ahead and sell this wine. Eggs are now done, so I don't need to worry about them anymore. Still working on milk. But the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be paying attention to the clock, and once I'm sure that I only have one day left, I'm gonna cook like all I can cook for the stream. For the end of the stream. Okay. Go ahead and head in. Four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Just need 2 more. Let us head into town. We'll buy 13 potato seeds from whatever his name is, Pierre. Then we'll go get these geos processed. I'm also going to stop by Robin's so that I can see how much it costs to build a fish pond so I can work towards that. Woo! Oh, we did it! We did it! Luck was on our side. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh, fuck. Luck be a lady tonight. Just curious, that's a, what's that guy's name? I have a playlist of it on Pandora. What's the name? It's literally the tip of my tongue. I'm literally just gonna have to Google it because I know the name, it's just I can't visualize it. Frank Sinatra, that's it. I was thinking like of every other freaking musician except for Frank Sinatra. We now have every single gem donated. And we still need this. We're actually going to try and like get the museum done. I'm feeling good about today. I remember is sometimes it's just it's kind of jarring sometimes whenever I try and like talk to my classmates or my friends from school about my channel, because it is something that I'm very passionate about, something that I've been working on for 3 years now. But I also have to remind myself that not everyone likes video games as much as I do. And sometimes it's just kind of jarring. I'm talking to someone and they literally ask, is that good? Because they don't know like if what I'm talking about is like a good thing or not. I keep on like, I mean do that. I'm actually gonna look up the Elvish jewelry. I keep on I I feel like that once I encounter people, once I encounter friends that just care much about 100% completion as much as I do, then it'll be more interesting to hold a conversation with people. Because it's not. There are people that I encounter that play video games, but a lot of them just aren't really that interested in 100% completion, so they just kind of leave things off, I guess. And sometimes it's just kind of jarring whenever I try and communicate like what I'm trying to do with this channel, and they just kind of gave me a blank look or just kind of wondered, just what does that mean? Like I encountered someone like in the past who this was a long time ago. When I told him that I was working on 1% in Skyrim, this back when I still was working on Skyrim. He said, "How do you 100% a game like that?" And I had to explain to them. I said, "Well, good luck. Good luck on that." It's just I could tell that he just, I don't know, like maybe like I wasn't like. I guess he just kind of didn't really believe me or something that I was trying to 100% a game like Skyrim. I frequently encounter people that just like show just genuine disinterest in what I was trying to do, and sometimes it just can be kind of jarring when you're trying to express your passions and people just show genuine disinterest. Like I frequently encounter people where I end up like discussing like my project, my writing project that I've been working on since 2018, and it's just funny because I often encounter people who initially show interest in what I'm doing, and then like as soon as I start discussing it, they kind of like have a moment where they're like, "Oh my god, would you please just shut the fuck up?" So it's just funny. I accidentally clicked that. I didn't even know this was a thing. We're gonna work on that. Okay, so we need 200 stone, 5 seaweed. Fuck. That's actually very cheap. We're gonna do this. 950 wood. Oh, we have our goal. Excuse me. Uh, need to get something to drink because I'm really freaking thirsty right now, so I will be right back. I can just go ahead and put this empty coffee cup in the sink. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My throat started getting like really dry. I was just dying of thirst. Alright. Let's go. So we're probably going to be clearing out like a large section of our farm. And I really want to get this community upgrade done. I didn't even know this was a thing. So I literally just ran up and down those flights of stairs. Probably didn't really help my throat much. I think we only needed like a little bit of water. Or in my case, Gatorade. This is gonna... I'm really kind of... Because I always... When I first started playing this game, I actually hated Pam's character. Because I just always just thought that she was like a stereotypical, like, abusive mother, I guess, to Penny. Like a drunkard, like, it just... Her attitude towards Penny when she was just trying to, like, help out just was something that I didn't really like. And, I probably, like, liked Pam's character the least. And I literally never even knew that you could actually build her a house here, so I'm really kind of curious to see what this does. It will literally put my, like, earnings, like, down to, like, 250,000, but I really don't care. I mean, what else am I gonna spend on? Probably gonna be heading to bed probably about like 8. I'm really kind of curious to see what this... I know it's gonna like build a house, but like, will this actually create like some new events? Will it completely change Pam's character? Let's see, we are going to be getting rid of you. So we have 286 wood. We need 950. I'm going to need to like sell some stuff. Alright, we also have my potato seeds I never planted. I'm going to do that real quick. I really don't care for basalt. I probably should keep it. In fact, I may just do that, but I just don't know like if any of this stuff is actually needed for crafting. Like, I checked my crafting list earlier. I didn't really see anything. Go ahead. I think I have basalt in this chest. No. I actually do have lobster and periwinkle and snails. I was actually needing that for here it is, basalt. I was actually needing that for cooking. I need obsidian. I know I have it in one of these chests. Here it is. Grab you. And sell. I didn't want to say anything because I noticed that whenever like I address it, then usually people just end up leaving. But I noticed I was at like 2 viewers for a while, and it's like it's down to one. So I'm assuming that someone left. Just whenever I just notice that there's 2 viewers, like I'm always afraid of just like stop talking, of not talking for like a certain period of time. Because I learned like early on that people don't go on Twitter to watch a live stream. To just to watch like someone's playing the game. They go on Twitch to be entertained. So whenever I notice that I have someone just watching my content, I just kind of put more of an effort in trying to make myself sound somewhat entertaining. Like I start talking a little bit more just out of habit, and I start like kind of discussing things, I guess, and in order to try to be more entertaining. But it's just actually a good thing that she gave me hash browns, because we can actually make something now. But I'm always like afraid, I guess, of just oh, look at that, nice. I guess I'm always afraid that if I just like on habit, I forgot to sell those pine cones. On habit, whenever I notice people just talking, I just always, whenever I notice people watching, I just have a habit of just trying to talk more in order to try and my hand and try and provide entertainment. But it's just, I don't really, entertainment is heavily subjective. Like what some people find entertaining is not what I would find entertaining. Like an example is a lot of people find that watching football to be entertaining, but I couldn't even care less about football. A lot of people find playing chess to be entertaining, but I don't know how to play chess. I don't care about chess. So entertainment is really just up to the eyes of the beholder. And one thing that is definitely hindering my progress towards like growing my channel is the fact that I consistently go for 100% completion, which is possibly like one of the least entertaining things for when you're playing video games, because a lot of people just don't like you going around and just focusing on essentially like getting collectibles or farming for rare drops or just stuff like that. Like so many people just don't really find that interesting. So as soon as they notice that someone is actually going for 100% completion, most of the time people just like click off because they're just not interested on that. More people find more entertainment in watching like Let's Plays and seeing people's blind reaction to games and than just seeing someone actually be able to get 100% in the game or to platinum a game for the first time. And it's something that I have been noticing, and I kind of attribute that to the reason why my channel is just very slow to grow. But I'm hoping with time that I will be able to grow my audience to the point where I have like consistently many people watching at a given time. But at this point, I just know that it's probably going to take a while for me to actually get to that point. Simply because I guess like it's people just I'm partly because I'm still like in the phase of finding my audience. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Milk is done. This is also something that I feel like that maybe like affected me because I also like create lists like this. And I have like a lot of work I'm trying to like keep track of that I want to get done. And yeah, I get a feeling people may get bored when I'm just consulting my notes. So, but I'm not gonna. It's not like gonna stop me from like doing this stuff like this. It's just strictly due to my OCD. So I think I'm actually making some decent progress for getting all these stuff. All these drops, I should say. Because, yeah, we're getting like a lot of stuff crossed off. Just making sure that I'm not missing anything. I saw that I had a lobster and a snail. So go ahead and go outside and grab that. And today we're likely going to be continuing trying to get to an Iron 50 wood so we can get that community upgrade done. One thing that I feel like that I may have forgotten to do is buy kale. Because we also need kale, and that's a spring crop. So how much periwinkle do we need? 2. You also need ginger, so that's 1 there. Ah, damn it. Getting to make another chest. Okay, let's go. $238 wood. Hey, 315. Hey, we need about 600 more, thereabouts. I will say that if Pam does actually change, like her attitude and her personality does actually change as you're building her house. I honestly hope. I will honestly be surprised, is what I mean to say. Uh, that the developer actually went that direction. Okay, 545. I honestly, it is one thing that I do like, do kind of wish that more games did more of. Like, there's some, like, Minecraft mods I play where there's, like, an Omni tool, where, like, you have, like, a tool that essentially, like, works as a pickaxe, a shovel, and, hoe, I believe. A pickaxe, a shovel, and an axe, I should say. And I really wish more games actually did that, instead of just having to suffer through, like, manually just sorting through each thing. Something else that just kind of entered my mind is I wonder if people, when they go onto live streams, they see like there's like a live stream that's like 2 hours in. I wonder if people typically like go to the beginning of the live stream. It's kind of one of those things I just thought of. And maybe why like I'm encountering people that just watch me for like 5 minutes and then leave, because I can understand if people just went to the beginning, just saw me like comparing my notes for like 5 minutes. I understand people just getting bored with that. Okay, we have the minimum wood. So tomorrow we can actually build this house for Pam. Okay. Hey, look at that. I did look like a cauliflower plant. Those are the one thing we don't have is kale. Okay, so we actually need blue jazz, and we need one blue jazz. Okay? Go ahead and sell this. And we actually have leeks, so we actually need how many? One leek. Nothing done. Oh wait, yeah, we can give that to Kent now. Just realized I forgot to tend to my animal, so it's gonna have to wait. Okay? And let's go ahead and store these. We no longer need milk, but we do need cheese. Okay, so let's go ahead and give our gift to Kent. And then we will well, we can't give a gift to whatever her name is yet. Leah. Kent is now max affinity, that's nice. Leah and Sebastian next. We actually have a lot of obsidian, so we could, and we have a lot of frozen tears as well. That's an easy like loved item gift to give Sebastian. It's let's build Pam's house. Hey, so 500,000 gold out of my pockets. Hey, we almost got her maxed out. Trying to be a little bit more productive. We're gonna try and like get the Elvish jewelry again. I have no idea where the heck why the heck there's no artifact spots in these every single time I search this place. Because there's gotta be at least one. Yeah, no artifact spots. It's weird. That is so weird. Well, luckily we have all year to find it, so... Well, we have literally more than that. I would be playing this game for the next 20 years in real life if I wanted to, but I'm not that crazy. So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to work on I want to try and focus more on foraging so I can try and get the last skill I need to level 10. I realized I forgot to buy kale. Maybe I can still make it before he closes at 5. But I do not like my odds. No, I'm not gonna make it. It's getting close. Barely made it in time. Literally the last 10 minutes before he closed. That was close. Okay, so we actually need a couple cheese. We need 3 cheese, so we have 2. I will say, I am really excited because I feel like we're definitely making some significant progress towards 100% in this game. I think I may be like the only one of my friends who will have done something like this, so I'm really excited about that. No level yet. And it's raining, that's great. You have another chance to catch the beast. Or the, calling him every single wrong name, the legend. Okay? So once I had this entire place planted with ancient fruit, what I can do is they'll actually regrow like once a week. But when I have these fully grown, in theory, well, they're all like off cycle. But if I wait until I harvest them until they're all fully grown, in theory, that I could just come back at the same time next week and it'll be fully grown. So. Okay, go ahead and sell. Plant these, I mean. To get us some decent amount of money. You're actually gonna skip going to the, gonna skip doing the gifts, and I want to really try and get the last legendary fish we need. Come on. It needs to be at least 5 tiles away from the player. I have no idea how much the tile is, so just hoping I get lucky. You know it's a legendary fish when you see a crown on the head. We're just not getting it. I have no idea why. Something that I have been thinking about, like while we get to rainy day like this, is if I encounter a thing where we just have like a handful of days left, and we like maybe like on the last week, and we still have not actually gone the big one. The next rainy day, I may just reset at the end of each day if I don't get the big one. and I'll just keep resetting until I catch it. Because this is kind of getting ridiculous at this point. We should be getting it. I wasn't even paying attention to the stream, so I missed that one. We literally meet all the requirements for catching it. The only thing I can think of as to why I haven't hooked one yet is maybe we are not fishing in the right space. Even though every single video I look at shows someone just fishing exactly where I am. Letting the thing exactly where I am. Where I'm fishing. We're just not getting it. I know these legendary fishes are supposed to be somewhat rare. At least they're hard to catch in general. But I feel like I should have at least snagged it at least once by now. We just keep on getting common fish. That was it. That was it, and I fucked it up. We're not getting the big one. I'm thinking that the next time it rains in spring, we're just gonna reset until you catch it, because this is ridiculous. Come on. I realize I probably won't catch it if I think it's a chance to catch it, so if I hook a big one, then it'll just give me the one rather than just two, because I don't think it'll cancel out like your chance to catch a legendary fish. I feel like that'd be bad game design. Get wild bait equips. Last bait. Luck be a lady tonight. And you suck, Luck. Let's just go. Our losses. So this next day will be the last time that I stream. Last day that I stream, I should say. And we're gonna be opening up with trying to craft as many cooking stuff as possible. We may even get a couple achievements. I still need algae. I don't. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep, and tomorrow we're gonna get a lot of cooking done, may even get another achievement. So first things on the list, we need 1 egg and 1 milk. Next things on the list, we need 1 leek, 1 dandelion, 1 vinegar. And this will make us a salad. Next one on the list, we need cauliflower, which we don't have, so we're moving on. We also don't have that, so we're moving on. Parsnip, milk, and vinegar. parsnip soup. Next one we need tomato and beans, which we don't have. So fried egg. Need another egg. Something I forgot to do is I actually forgot to get milk. Don't have squid, so we can't do that. We do have this. I already forgot which one that was. Wheat flour, periwinkle, and void mayonnaise. Don't have that. Common mushroom, morel, and oil. Need wheat flour and cheese. Don't have that yet. Don't have yams. We already did carb surprise. We don't have potatoes yet. Wheat flour and eggs. I think it actually takes eggs from the fridge, so we don't even need to grab that. So we don't have salmon and we don't have amaranth. We don't have that recipe. Largemouth bass and wheat flour and oil. Hot pepper and cheese. And wheat flour. Gonna store this bread in the fridge as well as all of our food. Look at all that progress we're making. We don't have this recipe, but we don't have rainbow trout either. Melon, wheat flour, sugar, egg. Melon, wheat flour, sugar, egg. Do not have rhubarbs yet. Wheat flour, sugar, egg. Need wheat flour and tomatoes. Eel, we don't have. We already done sashimi and maki rolls. We don't have corn. We don't have red cabbage or radishes. We don't have eggplants. Milk, sugar, and rice. We already crafted ice cream, I believe. Hey, another achievement that actually made me jump. Sous Chef. So we don't have blueberries, so we can't craft that. We don't have yams or pumpkins. We don't have pumpkins. We don't have bok choy, cranberries, or artichokes. We don't have cranberries. We don't have cranberries or hazelnuts. We can make parsnips. We can't make that, I mean. We need cave carrots and eggplants. We have cave carrots, but we don't have eggplants. Don't have sardines. We don't have... We may be able to make that. Two cave carrots, one sugar, one milk. Don't have any more cave carrots, actually. We don't have winter roots. We already crafted triple shot espresso. We don't have flounders or any of that stuff. We already crafted algae soup. We don't have white algae. We don't have wild plums. We don't have artichokes. We don't have any of that stuff except for oil. We don't have hazelnuts. We don't have pumpkins. We don't have radishes. We don't have blueberries. We don't have blackberries. We don't have cranberries. We can make bruschetta. I honestly forgot for a moment what ingredient I was going down to fetch. We don't have red cabbages, we don't have garlic, we don't have poppies, we don't have... Actually, we do have clams, and we do have milk, so we can make chowder. We don't have this recipe, we don't have garlic. We have... Oh, wait, I have... That's crayfish, not lobster. I actually thought that this down here was lobster, but that's crayfish. Yeah, it's crayfish. Look at all that progress I'm making. I have lobster. We can make maple bars. So sugar and wheat flour. Hmm. Okay, what's next? So we can make crab cakes. Crab, and what's the other one? Wheat flour, egg, and oil. Okay, we don't have shrimp. We don't have enough ginger for ginger ale, and this stuff is lost. And we already have squid ink ravioli. Okay, so we made decent progress in the recipe list. How much progress? We have added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Actually, no, that's already was there. That was there as well. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We've added 22 recipes. So at the end of this stream, I will be marking up my list with the stuff that we filled in. So I won't just do that in the middle of this stream, like I've done in the past of this stream. Okay. You need one more cheese. Okay, and there's something else I want to get. Oh, we actually do have squid ink here. Okay. I should take that out and put that in later. Obsidian is what I'm looking for. We can also grab it, go in and grab that, salad. So what we are going to do is we are going to give these items to Leah and Sebastian. I never got pinned there before. I'm just gonna look up Leah's schedule. So let's see, there's 3:40. He's at the forest. We are essentially out of time, but we're just gonna give these gifts to Sebastian and Leah before we call it for today. And while we're here, actually no, it's probably too late for that. I don't know like what Sebastian's schedule is, so let me check. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, regular schedule. Should be at his home. So I guess something I will say is I'm actually very pleased with the progress I've made today. I feel like we're definitely getting very close to 100% completion. We still have a lot of work to do, but we're definitely getting there. Oh, he's inside. Whoops. Just gonna follow him out. Okay, still working on him. So let's go ahead and head home. We will do our usual wrap-up thing. Something I think I'm going to do is, regardless on where I am in the game, I am gonna just give like a brief synopsis of what I'm hoping to accomplish with each upcoming live stream, so that you guys can just come in like and know what to expect. So let me just go ahead and store this stuff in the chest downstairs. We'll go to bed, and we will get started on doing our usual wrap-up thing. And squid ink. And we're just gonna try something new. So, if you are remotely interested in what you see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Stardew Valley yet again next Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And what to expect for next Sunday, we're likely going to be making some more progress upon percent completion. I am hoping that I will be able to get like all the ingredients I have left to get for spring. And we'll be making some more progress. We will hopefully be finishing the museum. We will hopefully be catching the big one. And we will hopefully be making some more progress on Ginger Island. What on Fridays I will be streaming Sims 3 Pets through the Xbox 360. And I'll be streaming that on Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. It's very possible, in fact, it's all very likely that I will have my first kid/kids in that stream. I will be progressing, getting some more skills leveled up, making some more progress on skill milestones, making some more progress on the mysteries, and making some more progress in the careers. So it's just gonna be more or less the same as usual. Nothing too exciting. I'm not expecting to get any achievements on Friday's live stream. And on Saturday, on my YouTube channel, ZBoy896 Twitch stream archive only, I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 1 on the Pro difficulty from 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I am thinking that I may, because I ended the last yesterday's live stream kind of with me unable to beat the final boss, and I'm thinking I may have a easier time if I just farmed several levels to and try again when I'm a little bit stronger. So I haven't decided yet, and even if I have decided I'm gonna be farming offline, I'm not really sure if I will be able to get to level 65, which is a minimum level I want to get before I go back to fight Ansem. So it is very possible that I may spend the entirety of next live stream farming Heartless in Neverland, where I'm gonna try and get to level 65 before I try and face Ansem again. If I am able to get to level 65 and beat Ansem, great. I will be able to get the Proud achievement, but I do not expect to start my next and final playthrough of Kingdom Hearts on easy with going for the unarmored achievement. But it's just really, it really depends. Like, I'm either gonna find some time to farm levels on either offline, or I will be doing it in stream. It really depends on if I have time. I'm a full-time college student. Really only have one day off, and that's Tuesday. And on Tuesday, planning on working on some bonus videos for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So I don't know if I'll have time to grind for experience. So it's very possible that next Saturday, from 1 p.m. to 4 on my YouTube channel, ZBoy896, Twitch Stream Archive, I will be spending the entirety of the live stream farming for experience. That's what you expect uh, uh, for uh, uh, for the coming live streams. All my live streams are from 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time, so feel free to check out those times. I realize it's a little bit wordier than usual for my outro, but I wanted to try something new just to try and mix it up a bit. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.